Hello, my name is Ben Gibbons. This is another installment. I wanted to talk to you today about a couple things. First, good morning, and this is probably almost evening for everybody else. I was up for 24 hours working as a residential aide. Um, but I was thinking about the recent events, the recent tragedies that had happened, and more specifically about what happened in Florida. So before I say anything else, um, I can't imagine how painful it must be for families going through what they're going through right now. The reason why I'm bringing this up is I want to make a point to how we seem to be solving problems. Okay, so I've written down a list of factors that I understand or that's been reported. Okay, I've written down 11, and obviously I don't have every fact of everything that happened. I don't know this kid's whole background. I don't know everything. I just know what's been reported. So I'm going to point out the factors as I know. So we're talking about the end result is a 19-year-old white male steps into a school and kills people. So the factors leading up to him, and I've broken down as much as I could. So number one, we're talking about a male. Is that a factor? Well, if we think about about many of the mass shootings, it was a male. Now we're also talking about a 19-year-old. Is that a factor? Not that I'm aware of. Or we're talking about ethnicity. Most of the time, I don't attach ethnicity to an issue. However, white males do tend to make up most mass shootings, and there may be an answer there. Obviously, we're talking about a weapon, a weapon that has high capacity, and it's that weapon's intention is to kill people. The target was a soft target, so not really protected. No, as far as I understand, there wasn't one way in or one way out. Not a whole bunch of security, things like that. So that's a fact. This person's assumed mentally ill. Person was adopted. Person's parents have recently died. Considered, or at least it sounds to me like he's a public outcast. He is rumored to be on medication and then rumored to be part of an extremist group. So this is as much information that I have. I'm sure if I did a thorough investigation, I'd come up with more. But here's my point. Right now, you're being told that the answer is one of two factors. Okay? So I'm going to show you how our politicians are going to fix problems. They're going to take this whole list. They're going to take this whole list and they're going to devolve it. Right? This is what they're going to do. They're going to say, we don't need to worry about this factor, this factor, this factor. We don't need to worry about this factor. We don't need to worry about this factor. We don't need to worry about any of these other factors. What we're going to do is we're going to concern ourselves with a weapon or if he's mentally ill. The reason why I'm pointing this out is this is how problems never get solved. This is how come we continue to be in the same place that we're always in. And you know how this works? Politicians will jump on a soapbox and say, you know what, it's weapons, that's the answer, everything will be great. And what that does for that politician, it gets them elected. It does nothing for us. Or another politician will say, you know what, we need to deal with mental illness. And again, nothing gets done, but that person gets elected. Same things happen all over again. So what I'm asking you is, if this is what you want, you've got the people on the ballot that are going to do exactly this. They're going to jump up and down on one factor. When I just wrote down 11 different factors, if I would recommend that if your representative is not looking at all these complicated and sensitive topics, then they're not trying to solve problems. They're trying to get elected. So that's why I ask you to consider me for state assembly. I'm running for California State Assembly District 52. My intention is to take a look at all factors. Not that I have the answers to everything, not that I have the solutions to everything, but I'll bet you I come closer to a solution if I look at everything that's here, if I look at all facts without a political lens. that's what you're interested in, then consider me. If not, the two, I'll just let you know exactly what people are going to run on. Mental illness and weapons. Thank you for your time. I truly wish you all the best, and I'm about to do my next video on laws having to do with politicians' lives. And I hope you'll be interested in that. My website is bengibbons.com. And my Twitter is para82nd_1. So my website again is BENGIBBINS. And my Twitter account is para82nd_1. Thank you for your time, and I wish you and your family all the best.